How's it going, YouTube? Today I got a Civivi, vintage one, as you could say. This is the Riffle, or the C2024B. Kind of weird that it says 2024. It's from the future. Just like all other Civivi knives, you get a pouch with a couple stickers and a microfiber cloth that never gets used. And here's the knife. I went with something different. I got the olive micarta since I don't have anything in that color. This is a discontinued model, so prices are pretty good on them right now. I've seen them on different websites, $30 to $35, and it's a classic, I'd say. You got a 3.5 inch 14C 28N blade, and I will say I believe this was Civivi's first 14C knife. Don't quote me on that though. I feel like it was. Drop point blade. You got a plaque grind with the nice looking stone wash finish. You got a blade stock of 2.9 millimeters or 0.11 inches. And it's 8 inches overall. So full size knife. Compare it to a few knives, not too many. Sincut Sachet, the budget line of Civivi, and the Sincut Mims. One of my favorites from Sincut. All about the same length, maybe a tad bigger than the Sachet. And the Damned Designs Brahma and Spyderco Manix 2. All about the same length. Alright, just 4 for that since it's 8 inches. Pretty common size. Got a 4.5 inch handle, 0.47 inches wide, and the close width in the pocket around here is 1.3 inches. So should have no problems with it in the pocket. You have T8 screws like Civivi does on all their stuff, except for the pocket clip. Speaking of the pocket clip, it is deep carry, reversible, with inset screws, flat screws. And the knife weighs a whopping 3.4 ounces. Just kidding. It does have weight relief on the inside. And the micarta, it's not bad. It's definitely not top quality micarta, but it's the same stuff Civivi's been using and same cut, so no problem with that for the price. It is a liner lock. You have a little bit of, I guess you call that jimping, or not sure what you call that. Just enough access to it. Not the smoothest out of box, but it's probably been sitting on the shelf for a couple of years. Actually not sure when these were produced. I'm gonna say at least 2 years ago. You have a couple deployment options. You have your flipper tab that is jimped all the way around. Love to see that. And they added a hole on the inside for looks, I guess. And has a positive detent. I can't feel it. And you can reverse flick it. Really nice detent. Or thumb flick it. You have a nice looking matching backspacer with a lanyard pin. Love to see lanyard pins. There's nothing flashy about this knife. It's just a good looking user. Pretty comfortable in the hand. You can feel the pocket clip a little bit, but I do believe if you want to buy the Civivi titanium pocket clip, it should fit. If you buy the one with all the screws, the 6 screws, some of those screws will fit it. I'm pretty positive on that. Pretty thin behind the edge, back really thin. So it should be a good slicer. Mine came with a pretty high edge angle, so it could be sliceier. Probably gonna put it on the KME when I get done with this video. My dislikes for this knife. Well, the original price, I would say that's a no-go. I believe it was over $60. I don't think it's worth that much, but 30 to 35, that's a steal. My dislikes, sharpening choil is kind of mediocre. You're going to get a smile as soon as you sharpen it, it looks like. So I'm going to have to fix that. That's really my only complaint. I wish it had inset liners, but that's just a personal preference. Maybe the clip could be a little better, but that's typical Civivi clip. Yep, they haven't changed it much. So yeah, that's about all I got for this knife. It's a great user, fairly comfortable, pretty slicey. Several different micarta options, different colors. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram, my link's down below. Give me a like and a comment, and see you in the next one.